So this is a boat rack that I made, and it is on a 2010 Jeep JK, and it uses the winch to put the boat up and down and the motor, and it has 4 points that it attaches to, and those are on the front right here. There's this piece, and it slides into some factory pieces on the bumper. And by the way, these bumpers are ARBs. And then it has 2 bolts here that can come out if you want to take it off. Of course, it has your winch, has a place where the boat, front of the boat comes into when you bring it up, so it can't go anywhere. This is just a pipe cut in half that it takes and lets the rope travel through. It's made out of 1.5 by 3 rectangular steel, and it has Teflon lining the top everywhere. Then in the back, these points right here are the points for pulling, when you're going to pull somebody out of a ditch or something, you hook a hook to it, and I use those for the points to attach the frame. This is for the tie down, which goes through, I go through my handles and onto the other side. And then I have, on this boat, I have wheels that I put on it later after I've got it all down, and that allows me to tow it down and put it into the lake that way. So the first thing I do is I come up here and to unload this boat, and I run some line out. And I come back here. Now normally this boat would be sitting on an incline, and this would come off really easy, but you can see it comes off pretty easy anyway. Let it come the rest of the way down. Now at this point it has to have some stabilizers to keep it from going this way or this way, and I've got those right over here. I'll get them. But first thing I have to do is back up the Jeep now a little bit so that those will fit. You want to hold for a minute? So these are my 2 stabilizer bars. They fit onto the boat transom, and they fit onto where the chains go on for a hitch. Pause. The stabilizer bars are on now, and now I'm going to let the boat come down. Those bars also keep it from kicking back at the base. Pause. Unhook the bow. And the next thing I do is grab the piece that I made so that the motor can be lifted. normally I would take these, I'd take the attachments where it goes onto the transmission, take it off of this little motor stand that I built, and but today I'm just going to bring it out to here. I'm not going to put it all the way on the boat.
Yeah. Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Okay, so at this point I pull the motor out, I slide my cargo glide back in, and I would take the boat motor mount off, and it's ready then to slide back down onto the boat. And I never have to lift anything. Then when I put it back, I have it, there's a little roller here. Roller, I just go up a little bit, and it will roll in. I just start letting the line out. Make sure I twist the motor the right way so the oil drains. And that's all there is to this part. So I'm going to put her on hold for a minute, and then I'll show you the load up. Alright, so now we're all ready to put it back in on top of the boat. Hook my bars back up. Normally the wheels would be on, but we don't have to have them for that today. But I have to take off the part that lifts the motor up. It just comes off like that. Make sure this is in the middle, and we start loading. Okay, now at this point you have to take the bars back off because it won't go up with them on.
Now.
Okay, both bars are off. Now it's just a matter of getting it to come up. Maybe if you'd rotate over here. Just kind of watch this point of the boat to go right into it. And tighten up. Then you strap it on the back and you're ready to go. Thanks.